Pro tip, guys, always double check the address when you're about to go pull a car out of the snow. Funny story. All right, guys, it's another day and it's another recovery. Today is a bit more laid back. We have a Tesla that's stuck in a driveway. And yeah, we got to go get him out before the storm comes. We got a big storm rolling in today. So yeah, there's a cold front coming and it's super windy, but predicted 1 to 2 feet. So we got to get this Tesla out of the driveway, turned around and back into the garage, and that's the plan. We got the big Fuso today, and we got Maggie behind the camera. She's going to be helping us out. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. Tesla stuck in a driveway.
Hey guys, I'm here with the weather update. So it's about 50 degrees outside right now. We are waiting for a storm to roll in. I've heard between 6 and 20 inches, and Miguel read something about 1 to 2 feet. So we'll see how much snow we actually end up with. Yeah.
All right, yeah, so I'm really curious what you guys think about Teslas. We're going to recover a Tesla out of a driveway right now, but we've had a lot of Tesla recoveries, and some in some pretty serious situations. Last year we rescued a Tesla all the way up on Green Ridge in about 2 to 3 feet of snow. They were up there. Yeah, what are your thoughts? Personally, I have driven a Tesla and it is wild. Once you get behind the wheel and you get going, it's unbelievable. What I don't like about Teslas are all the tech. I think if you get 4 electric motors on each wheel and get rid of all the other tech, headlights, brake lights, some heat, and maybe a stereo, it's all the electronics you need. So I think Tesla would crush it in the off-road world if they just made a simple 4-motor off-roader, get rid of all the tech. But anyway, what are your thoughts on Tesla?
We do 7-0. Yep. So it looks like there are like 1 or 2 down here on the right.
Oh yeah, he is stuck a little worse. The funniest thing just happened. We stopped at because there's a Tesla sitting in the driveway that looked like it was stuck in the snow. And we pulled up, and then a lady comes running out. She's like, "Don't tow my truck." I'm like, or "Don't tow my car." And I'm like, "Oh, we're not. We're just here to pull you out." And yeah, it was a different Tesla.
Corner, I guess,
yeah.
huh?
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Megan, nice to
Megan,
meet you.
nice to meet
Oh,
you.
yeah. Nice to meet you, Greg. For sure.
Miguel?
Yep.
I tried and you know, I wish my son-in-law had been here.
We passed a couple cars on the highway that are just stranded.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you want to back it in? Is that the
Yeah,
plan?
you can back it in because I charge it at the back.
Okay, gotcha.
Stuff, so.
Yeah, we can make
This
that
time
happen
I
then.
didn't, and
Yeah, so this one doesn't have a recovery point in the rear. And that tire is in the air.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Look at this. That's completely in the air. So we're gonna have to dig because I don't want to damage anything. Yeah, just dig a little bit. Definitely throw some tracks under it. Yeah, I'm gonna dig this one too. Yeah. You weren't kidding when you said your wheel was in the air.
yeah, I'm on the same side.
That's
So it just goes.
yeah. It's kind of cool actually. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig the front tires out, and then we're actually gonna put tracks underneath, because when we pull it backwards, we don't want any resistance. So we want your car to come onto the tracks and then pick up, just so we're not dragging anything underneath it. So that's the plan. So we're just gonna shovel for a little bit, and then we'll get going.
Okay.
Are the keys in here? Just in case we gotta.
Yeah. Well, I guess you won't need to call me unless now you got the keys.
And then so yeah, did you want to turn it around, or did you want us to try it?
Well, you can do it, but
Okay.
it's, you know, if you're yeah, why not?
How about this? How about maybe we'll get it turned around, and then we'll let you back it in.
That's fine too.
All right, sounds good to me.
Either way.
All right. All right. These are nice trees.
Yeah, they're nice. They're really big.
That's the one right there that we really need. I think what I want to do is actually see if we can just reverse out real quick before we hook it up to any winch, you know?
Yeah.
Woo, this thing's cool. All right. Okay. All right, we are in reverse, and we're just seeing if these tracks are gonna do their job. All right, so we're free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go nice and easy. All right.
What are you doing?
I want to dig out. Now that we're up, I just want to dig out a little bit. And just kind of get a look at what we're dealing with here in terms of ice. Yeah, I want to dig this bumper out a little bit more. But yeah, I could feel it breaking free from the ice. All right, I think that should be okay. Let's try to reverse it out a little bit more. All right, that was pretty easy. We're just gonna go move my truck and then turn this baby around. I'm just gonna move my truck and then pull this around. We can probably leave those in the holes.
Oh, yeah.
That way he can back in, but yeah. All right. This thing is wild. Let's see if we can get a little bit of momentum here. Yep, come on now. I'm just gonna back it up nice and easy, let him do the last little bit. Okay. It did fine once it popped out,
Yeah.
actually. I was thinking that maybe I would get stuck at all, but it really didn't have any trouble.
No, it didn't.
Once it got pressure on that
Right.
that wheel.
I could not figure out how to make that happen.
Yeah.
You guys figured it out, though. Thank you.
Well, we do this a lot. But yeah, I backed it up just enough so that you could do it the rest of the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want it in a particular way or anything, but
I just want it where it doesn't hit anything.
yeah. I think you're probably good to go ahead and give it a shot. And then we're not gonna leave until we get you in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try Adam first.
Yeah, I think we should try it without him, and then we can throw him under if he does have a little bit of trouble. Because it caught right away. It's looking good. Yep, looking good. Oh yeah, you'll make it for sure. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. All right, sweet. Oh, you don't got to do that. Appreciate it.
You anyway.
All right, might as well go right here. Yeah, you can drop those. Appreciate it a lot. Good job backing up. That was first try. First try.
Backed in a lot, but it's kind of you get to know which trees and how close to get to them. But
That's a beautiful tree. That big old ponderosa. I love that.
Before we bought this place, and it came down in high winds, went straight across the top of the roof and then.
Oh, on the house. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So tonight, 55-mile-an-hour winds. So
They're
these
really cool.
these are big trees. These are killers. But anyway, here's a sticker for you.
All right. It was worth coming out having you guys. I'm glad I got a hold of you, and thanks for coming today.
We always say we hope we don't see you again. You know what I mean? All right. Yep.
care. Thank
Have
you
a good
again.
one. Thank you so much.
Everything I think is good number.
Okay. Thanks. Wow. Good job. Did you climb up there? Wow. All right. That was fun. All right. Pro tip, guys, always double check the address when you're about to go pull a car out of the snow. Funny story.
So we saw a Tesla that we thought looked like it was possibly stuck in the driveway. So we get out and we're doing our walk around. And some lady from the next house over comes running, screaming not to tow her car. So we were confused because we got called to pull a Tesla out of a driveway. She was confused because she didn't call anybody to tow her Tesla.
And funny thing, she was parked in the wrong driveway.
Yes.
So she wasn't parked in her own driveway, so she genuinely thought she was about to get towed.
Turns out we were just 1 or 2 houses away from where we should have been. Pro tip from a couple of pros, double check your address.
All right, guys, that was a pretty fun one. Tesla recovery, stuck in a driveway. Not too exciting, but necessary. The wheel was totally off the ground. I mean, I stuck my whole hand under that thing, so it was definitely stuck. But yeah, those Teslas are pretty cool. A little too techy for me, but anyway, you ain't getting stuck. You ain't trying hard enough. Y'all take it easy.